Mhm. Hello, hello everyone. Hello Enzo. Hello. Let me turn on my webcam. A very shitty webcam. Yep. Good. Should buy a webcam, guys. It's still in the transit. Hi. So let's proceed without my without camera for today. Don't mind for that. Uh, yeah. Any questions and stuff? You can just go ahead and ask me. And I'll release a video today. Like today in the sense for you tomorrow maybe, which is based on URL file attack. So where I'll be showing you how you can exploit that vulnerability when during some CTFs and stuff. So I felt it's good video, so I'll make video on that. So it's a kind of CTF as well. So it's based on a machine from PG practice, which is called as Vault. So which has that kind of vulnerability that can be exploited. So yeah, I'll try to cover that. Uh, Auth 2.2. Right. A minute, let me change this image. First, people will think it's the same live stream again. What shall we keep? So, just let me share this. We create a Twitter post. So, yeah. Hey, bro, can you explain about Auth 2.0 hacking? I think Auth 2.0 is something like a zero auth, I guess. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let me check. 2.0 and OAuth is same. I think it's same. I think it's OAuth 2.0, I guess. So it's like it's a kind of service, to be honest. Like, see, if you are building a website, you don't want to use any database externally. So like you can use some kind of connect with Google and stuff like that. So what I saw is like if the parameters are not yet configured properly, then you can log in without even having a proper connection with the Google or the Facebook account that you're connecting to. So that's one thing. Can you give me some information about CSRF bypass? So CSRF bypass cross site. What CSRF token bypass or what? I think if you want CSRF token bypass, it's on ports figure. Very good lab. I can do this. Yeah, this is CSRF token validation. So I would suggest you to go through that. So what course are you doing? I'm doing masters here at Carnegie Mellon University. It's masters in information security. So yep. So yeah, for Enzo, I think that's a good thing. You can practice how you can bypass the validation. See, it's all like the technique that you're going to learn is not available for all. So you can't do it every time because what happens here is like If the server is not configured properly, then you can obviously exploit it. But if they are doing some proper configurations, secure configurations, then it's not going to be an easy task. So keep that in mind. uh, yeah, so yes, you need programming. You definitely need programming. It's not like you don't need to be some master programmer, or like you don't need to write an efficient programs like time complexity and all that stuff. But yeah, you do require the knowledge of how to code, or like, because see, at one point of time in your life, you'll not find exploits. So you should just review your code, review your the code that you are working on, and then you need to identify the vulnerabilities. So the code analysis part is going to be very helpful if you know programming. So yeah, even I'm planning to do a course here in programming called intro to computer systems, because yeah, I do need require the knowledge on programming, like how I can exploit the stuff, because it teaches me the better way of like how programming is done, how memory is like allocated and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm planning to do that course. So CSRF attack is like and so it's like very simple. So you make uh, the target to make some kind of a connection. For example, if you are planning to do a password reset on CSRF, then for example, assume that a victim doesn't want to reset the password, but you can make some changes to a code or some web application or something like that, and you can automatically trigger that action. So if you want to learn more, I covered a video on that, Enzo. So I even showed you live like how you can do that. I even coded some stuff there. So you can just go there and check that out. And so it's a very good resource and it's a very good attack. And yes, you will definitely get questions on that because it is a part of OS top 10. So yeah. Yes, Shashank, I do remember you. Hope you're doing good. Oh, I understood why my system was lagging a lot, because I didn't connect it power properly to my system, power cord properly to my system. So yeah, was lagging like hell. No, it's fine. Thank you, Enzo. Cool. And I made some other playlists as well, like on Windows and stuff like that. So, which country you in USA? Country USA itself is a country, right? So I'm. Thank you. I consider myself very poor at using Linux actually. Like I thought to I was using my Linux machine. So what I planned to do was to make a video on like 30 days using Linux. But I'll try to do it in my summer actually, because the thing was like I was very close to the completion of the challenge. Like I was like 50% near, and there was one project that I had to do which requires Windows. So like then everything fell apart. So yeah, I do love Linux. I tried Linux Mint, but yeah, I think I should. I consider still myself noob because I don't know a lot of stuff in Linux. So Can I take commerce first? I'm not sure, dude. Honestly, like I'm not in the stage of giving you suggestions on what to take or what not to take because I myself is studying here. So, so, like hope you can understand because I can advise to the people because in some time because currently I'm not that experienced in the stuff. Yeah, India is one of the best hackers. I saw those reports from Bugcrowd and HackerOne. So yeah, people go crazy. Oh, nice. Oh, yes, that is why you're so good. Oh no, man. No, I'm not into bug bounty actually. So yeah. Thank you for your membership. No, man. I'm planning to give my OSCP in this April, and I'll complete this. Okay, no problem. I'm gained up. Last time there was some issue. Like it was so hard. Like I was not well prepared for those machines. I was well prepared for those Active Directory machines, but I rammed up at this part like this standalone machine. So I solved like 30 machines till now. Uh, from the date because I'm part of this university which is very hectic. So you don't know, guys, this university has like it's a good university. I'm not saying against that, but you have a lot of work to do. So you don't find much time. So I just rescheduled the exam in the summer because I can focus more in that summer. And also I'm planning to do other certifications like PJM, I don't know the name, but PNP, this TCM Security recently launched this OSINT certification. So yeah, I want to do that OSINT certification because I love OSINT. So I want to do that, and also one more. I'll do like some certifications. So that's how I'm planning to utilize my summer because I can't do internship here. So because of this immigration laws and stuff, so I can't do any internship. So I'll do some certifications which will definitely help me in you know while applying to the jobs and stuff. So let's hope everything goes good. I'm part of Carnegie Mellon University. Yeah, PNPT, it's done. It's not PNPT, it's PJ. I don't know the name. It's a junior or PJOR, I guess. Uh, Junior OSINT researcher and stuff. SCADA and ICS hacking and reverse engineering. What do you like? So yeah, I do like pen testing and I do love reverse engineering as well. So I'm planning to take that course uh, here in this Carnegie Mellon University. It's very famous for that. So there is a course specifically for intro to reverse engineering. So I'm planning to do that. So yeah, I do love physical pen testing as well, like like breaking doors and stuff. I'm like very noob in that, but I do need some proper equipment and stuff. I want to learn that one as well, like breaking doors. It looks some kind like a spy work. So I do bought a Flipper Zero, so I can clone some RFID cards and I can just bypass some stuff. Yeah, that's cool. That's actually cool. So I do love pen testing and web pen testing as well. I do love that one as well. So yeah, let's see. SCADA and ICS hack. Reverse engineering is very thing. Here hacking is HDR. I think it's signals. I guess I saw a video of a guy hacking a car. So yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. See, anything that gives me that I can break in is something that I truly love. So yeah, yeah, hack RF. I think so. That's the equipment. And these are pretty costly, guys. Here. Oh, hack RF, yeah, this one, hack RF one, I guess. Uh, soft. Yeah, this is a signal, yes. These stuff are very costly. The first thing when I bought it when I came to US is I just bought Flipper Zero. It costed me around like 200 USD or something. So I cloned my card. I cloned my ID card. I cloned some ID cards and stuff. Yeah, these are very costly, but yeah, I'll definitely use them because these are cool, man. Uh, And this hacker one also, this one, don't know what their name, hacker, OMG cable, I think. OMG cable. Yeah, hack by. These are also very cool. It's $179. It's very costly. But yeah, these are like very cool stuff you can do. So this contains some code if you don't know. So if someone attaches this to your phone, then it's like some kind of a rubber ducky script. It has some kind of a rubber ducky script, which you can do a lot with that. You can create a reverse shell. You can trigger a reverse shell with this, and you can get a session on your phone. It's very cool. Uh, Hope there is some student discount or something. No, I guess. So yeah. Hack the box lab. Which lab? I wanna buy one thing. This field kit, I guess it's like $1,000 or something. It's very costly. I saw something. These are stuff that I truly wanted to use. Yeah. OMG plug. This was Shark Jack I saw in person. This is very cool. So like LAN, all your network will be mine if I connect to this. The Shark Jack is very cool. If I connect to this, so after seeing this thing, I got to know. Okay, so you should never leave your Ethernet ports open, which are connected to your actual internet, because trust me, guys, this messes up your whole network. So this is very dangerous. I started mine at like 19, I guess, 19 years. When I was 19 years, now I'm 22. So yeah, pretty much the tuition fee there, 20 scholarship. Yes, I do got some scholarships. Yeah. How do you find a router vulnerability without connecting to a Wi-Fi? Hmm, I think you need to connect to a net. I think you need to be part of that network, I guess. Like routers, there are like different terms. It will come in. I don't know what you call. See, the one we see in our home is not a router. Actually, it's called an access point, and these access points all join up to one big router. So that if you are asking me the big router, then yes, you can. It's publicly. It has a public IP. So yeah, you can do check for some vulnerable services and stuff. But if you're asking like in a network, like a small home, then it's impossible, I guess, because you need to be part of that network. Okay, so then you can do some attacks and stuff. Yeah, and maps it's simple. If you're able to ping it, you can definitely find vulnerabilities in that. So that's the first thing. If you want to attack something, make sure you're able to ping it, or like make sure to have some kind of a response from that from your target machine or some kind of stuff. So, or else it's impossible to hack anything. And sometimes this doesn't like you may not ping them because they may have like very strong firewall, but they're still reachable to you. Like for example, I may configure a website which you can connect to port 80 and 443, but you can do ping scan and stuff. So you should check a lot. Okay, it's not like just doing a ping scan. Okay, it's not working, so there is ping block, so this the system is like dead. No, it's not like that. So there's a lot stuff happening there. So yeah. Any port scanner would work. Yeah, ping is also ping. Yeah, ping is not a good idea actually, because these days the systems are very smart enough. They don't handle these ICMP requests, so you should be very smart, like using something like HPing 3 or Nmap with some different options. So in order to find out the host is actually up and stuff. I think almost all the firewalls that I saw till now are like they're not pingable. Like they do accept few pings, like very minimal, like 10 or some kind of request, and after that you are just going to be blocked, or like they just don't respond to you. No, I haven't been hacked actually. uh I one of my server got hacked actually once. My Discord server got hacked because of not me, it was because of one of my moderators. So yeah, he got some into some issues. This Discord hacks happen every time. I'm very careful about that, so I never got hacked in such way. So yeah, it happened once, but like no like very hard hits like losing money, losing accounts, all those stuff never happened to me, because yeah, I do know some stuff that I can do. So I keep my accounts, like everything are isolated here. Like for example, this YouTube channel, the Gmail account associated with the YouTube channel is just for YouTube. That's it, nothing more than that. It's just isolated. So yeah, and I just use something like isolation, like Unix is like a OS, which is like completely isolated. So I use one for each. For example, if I'm doing shopping, I use one kind of email. For my personal stuff, I use one email. For my college, it's going to be one email. So yeah, I segregate all those stuff, and I use password manager with like which are like weird, which has like weird passwords you can crack in that easily, until or unless you get my Bitwarden password, master password. Even that is long enough, and then you need to have like a 2FA authentication to bypass. So it's pretty hard. So bro, when I use eyewitness b, so it shows message person is eyewitness b setter. I think, I don't know. Can we send payload using MITM and run also without the permission to the victim? Yes, the script does the part actually. The JavaScript, with the help of JavaScript, you can run that. So there is a tool called as Beef XSS browser exploitation framework. So once your target got hooked to your browser exploitation framework, you can run a lot of scripts on his machine even without his permission. So that's possible. I don't know what this B set is, dude. Just if you can, uh, expand a little bit, it will be very helpful, because instead of spamming the message, just give me like a detailed analysis, then I'll try to help you out. Yeah, it's mostly I studied. Mostly on my own self learning only through the help of some courses and stuff. Yeah, I'm not smart enough. I do hard work. That's it. I'm not smart guy. Yeah. How do Flipper Zero in India? It's not official alarm actually. You cannot buy Flipper Zero in India, because if you go to the Flipper Zero website, if you go to the Flipper Zero website, it doesn't have distribution in India actually. So that's a problem. You should get it through the help of third parties. But these third parties charge some crazy amount, dude. Like, trust me, that's very crazy. Like, once I thought to buy it, and these guys asked me for like 50,000 rupees. 50,000 rupees. It's very costly. If you want to get it to India, I think they don't have their mark this distributors in US, India, I guess. Yeah, I can see. Let's see India. IG. Oh, it's there in India. Sure, let's check. Not your country. Let's see India, because I saw it like way back, and so let's see. I'll try to see it's not available. So you can buy it on eBay actually, but I don't know if they ship it to India, because that's the problem with that. We need to be a bit careful about that. It's not officially sold, okay? So you don't have anything like warranty and stuff. And if you're like, if your time's bad, like you can even buy some kind of like, uh, what you say, some kind of a duplicate product. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Beef XSS doesn't work on the latest websites, latest browser and stuff. So it's very outdated. Not the thing is, that's not CSS, it's XSS. It's not up to date actually. So let's go to the GitHub and let's see when they update. It's out of date, but it's a very good project. Uh, they are doing some stuff, but I don't know how good it is. I never use the latest version. Yeah, if possible, I'll try to use this latest version, and let's see how it works. Okay, because it's been a while. I actually use this, so I don't think if it works against the latest browser. So yeah, let's find it out. Okay, I'll try to do it and do a video on this, but I'm sure that it won't work. Like, at least some attacks might work, but some will not work. So That's something you need to keep in mind. No, I can see there are some changes actually in the last 6 months. In 2 months, I can see some recent stuff here. So I think there may be some updates. So it's latest is November 2021. So it's old. So the thing is, if some cybersecurity tool appears for some reason, and it should keep on updating, because the antivirus companies, firewalls, and all these software companies which have the security team, they do use these kind of tools to test how good their product is. So yeah, they should keep on updating themselves actually, in terms of code and in terms of detection mechanism, or else after some time it will definitely get caught. So that's the problem with this. Can we decode WPA.cap file using Wireshark? If we know how we can do? Yes, you can decode that if you have a password. So I'll show you. I don't know the complete resource. I don't have that. I should just search it out. Yes, but you can view some content. Like you can strip the SSL and stuff, but yeah, you can see some hidden content actually if you have a password of that particular network that you're attacking. So yeah, that's a possible thing. And I forgot to mention thanks to Sham for your membership. It's very cool. Thank you. Let's see what tools we can actually malicious cable detector. What is this? I saw this. Um, is actually purchasable, but I don't know what it does. I need to check this out. Hi, White Devil SG. Hi. Can you share in detail how you got into the CMU? Okay, so uh, how I got into CMU is like like what do you want to know exactly? Uh, so got into CMU is like I applied through their application portal, and I wrote down all those questions, their essays, yeah, and then I got in. Uh, like if you can be a bit specific, I can answer that questions. Once I go back to India, I'll make a lot of videos on this uh, Flipper Zero, because here in US I can't do much, because it is what it is. I don't want to risk everything here. So it's mostly through a vulnerability, mostly because, and CC cams are very vulnerable because they most of the time they use default passwords. Yeah, so that's a possible thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. Sure, I'll try to make video on Wireshark. I think Wireshark is like it'll be mostly the same all the time. But yeah, if possible, I'll try to make a video on that. Make a video on GDB, Google Hacking Database, you're saying, or GDB compiler. There are both. Will you come back, bro? No, yeah, I'll definitely come back, bro. This is not my home. GDB debugger. Okay, sure. I'll try to make a video on that. So if you are using it for like a reverse engineering, I guess I think you want it for the reverse engineering purpose or what? Oh, okay. Maybe it's VoIP calls. I get you can't listen to all the calls. I think mostly it's VoIP, voice over internet calls. Okay, for reverse engineering, I think this is a wonderful tool rather than GDB debugger. I think Gidra. This is a very good tool. So for reverse engineering and stuff, I think this tool deserves some attention. I don't know about this GDB debugger. Like I used it while programming in C, but yeah, I think Gidra is a very good software which you can use for reverse engineering and stuff. This is very useful as well. Yeah. Traffic analyzer means, yeah, like what traffic. See, Wireshark is also a traffic analyzer, right? What's the actual point? Like, you want me to do a sniffer, how to do sniffing in a network, right? Or anything else? That's what comes to my mind if you're asking me about traffic analyzer, because you can do sniffing with aerodump ng, so that's a possible way to do that. But if you want to know like how to do this uh, sniffing, I can make a video on that. It's a very good topic. Like sniffing on a network. Yes, binwalk is good. Bulk extract, I never used it. Autopsy is mostly I think it's mostly for forensics. Disk forensics mostly. Githra is like legendary tool that you can use. It's very good tool if you wanna get into this reverse engineering stuff. It's a very good tool. Cybersecurity tool. I do like Aircrack NG because the toolkit, Aircrack NG toolkit, because it's a network pen testing. So I do like that, and I do love this Perp suit. It's whenever I'm doing this web pen testing, I use that. That's the only tool that I use. And then Linux, I call it as a tool because Linux terminal, because it has all the tools that I need. That's it. Very simple. But I think I'll do PM in start applying on the basic jobs after that. Industry type. Yes, you can do certifications. But see, one thing that you need to keep in mind is like doing certification doesn't guarantee you a job actually. So they see certification is something like if I tell I completed this PNPT certification, people understands that okay, this guy knows Active Directory pen testing. So it's always up to uh how you present yourself to, like how you sell yourself to the employer there. So certifications do matter. Okay, but even though without certifications you can get a job, so both are there here. But I would say to play safe, certifications is necessary. So like some people say like why wasting money on certifications, because there is no point of getting, like you'll not get a job if you do certifications kind of stuff. But yeah, I do saw a lot of job postings for pen testing mostly here, and people ask for a CEH or OSCP. So yeah, they do play some role here, but the thing here is they doesn't completely determine that you will get a job. So that's something that I can assure you, like if you have a proper skill, if you can analyze the stuff, if you can think analytically, then yes, you will definitely get a job even without the certifications as well. Learning resources, it's on TryHackMe. There were, I think I covered that, Nitin, on my channel playlist. So I think I may not covered all the Linux privilege escalation techniques, but I did cover 80% of them, and I showed all of them on some TryHackMe room. So that was the main resource for me. The TryHackMe room helped me a lot. I did courses. I bought this Tibrus course and stuff, but honestly, I learned a lot while doing that room. So yeah, that's the thing. And yes, you'll find a lot of the stuff on YouTube because yeah, mostly it's free. And you can use this hacking article, some articles, for example, if you're stuck somewhere doing some kind of stuff like a path, like exploiting the path variable, then you can just search, you just find a lot of resources. I'll show you how I can do reverse path. It's mostly through this. Yeah, this hacking articles is a very good website, guys. Like, I don't know who's maintaining this guy is a legend actually. So this contains everything, dude. Every possible freaking way to exploit this vulnerability. I love this website, guys. Like, this is very good website. Like, there is something like hack tricks and stuff. I think that's a different thing. That's like a cheat sheet, but this gives you a detailed understanding on what to be done. So if I go to the privilege escalation, you'll find a lot of topics here. Just read through them. This is a very good resource that I can suggest to anyone. This I love this resource too. Because see, sometimes it's not all about running a command and praying for God, right? You should understand what's happening actually. I think you can get an ethical hacking job without matric. Still has security certs. I'm not sure, dude. Honestly, like I'm not at all uh eligible to answer that question, because I'm the guy who is not at all into like, I mean, I did some job, but yeah, not like a complete job kind of thing. So yeah, it needs some experience for me to answer that question. I think my better suggestion would be, if you guys have some doubts regarding like what to do, what not to do, kind of stuff, like what certifications to do, the Reddit is a very good place, guys. Like, just go to the Reddit, find a proper subreddit and ask the question. Like, cybersecurity is a Reddit, r/cybersecurity is a very good Reddit, where there are very good experienced guys there. So just ask the question there, they'll definitely help you out. Okay, so it's sometimes it's better to ask question to a right person. So you should keep that in mind. Like, I'm saying I'm not the right person. I'm not at all the right person, because I'm very inexperienced to answer all those questions. So I don't have in cyber degree, and the best I can do is certificates. That's why I don't have cyber degree. What is cyber degree? Okay, degree in cyber security. Okay. Most people, yeah, I think there is no requirement to get a cyber degree only. Most people get into with a normal degree as well. Thanks, man. Hope you too have a good day. So I'll suggest you to do this. Go to this forum. So this is a very good forum. So just ask your questions there. It will definitely help you out. You want to work for some time in a big company, big tech company, or like a cyber security company, to be honest. Then after a few years, I'll just have my own company after some time. Yeah, that was very good site, dude. Hackingarticles.in. They have like the technique how to do it, as well as what's actually happening, like what's actually happening, like theory behind that particular attack. So yeah, it's a very good very good website. So if I'm stuck somewhere, I'll just try to find out their articles, and yeah, it's very good thing. It's not up to date, I guess, but yeah. No, when's the recent one? It's 2020, but yeah, it's recent. This is a very good website, guys. You'll love it. Mm, mm, yeah, if it is possible, yeah, I wanna be. He's a good man, right? So why not? Wanna have my own company. That's Yeah, if you're skillful, I'll definitely give you a job. Okay. So generally, how I do basically is like I don't go through this site actually. So I just remember this hackingarticles.in. So site hackingarticles.in, articles, I guess, yeah, articles.in, and I search for active. Let's search for something like GPO abuse. So this is how I basically do it. So okay. So I don't go to a website, I click on stuff like that. No, I don't do that. So I use this uh what you call Google Doc, and yeah, I'll try to figure out the information here. So that's how I generally do it. So it's not only this, if I find some website very helpful, so I'll try to do something like this. Yeah, if possible, you can see this. For example, if I want to see this GPP, like how it's happening, what is C password, it teaches you everything. So I can say there is a C password. So GPP is an attack where you try to exploit the C password, which can be decrypted very easily. So yeah, this teaches you everything, man. This is a very good website. Uh, a very good website. Yes, very good website. You'll definitely love it. One more is GTA for wins. If you guys, I think there is. Uh, what this was called. WD, yeah, WAD Comms is also a very good website actually. You can find out how to use a tool here. So this is mostly for Active Directory. So I use this tool as well just to have like what command to run. But honestly, I stopped using this because I have my own version of cheat sheet here. So I most of the time use this GitHub thing. So this cheat sheet is one that I truly love. So, I think I have almost all the stuff. I keep on updating. I'll push an update. Like it's been a long time. I made some small changes. I'll push an update like in a day or two. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, it has almost all the stuff that you can do. Only in terms of commands and stuff. If you want, I'll leave the link for this as well. Yeah, I started with the network pen testing actually. So network pen testing, like mostly Wi-Fi and networks, like doing some Wi-Fi attacks, setting up a fake access point, and all those stuff. Yes, I do those stuff. Mm, advanced networking. I think what's this resource called? You can follow Network Check and David Bombal. I think they are good. If you want to learn advanced net, search for CCNA. Okay, CCNA course. You'll find a lot of free courses on YouTube. If you search for CCNA course, this teach you some advanced networking in my opinion, like even setting up this routers and stuff and all those stuff. So you can give it a try. Whomever works for you works actually. So I don't know. I generally prefer Network Check and David Bombal, so I do like those videos a lot, like their videos a lot. So yeah, and there are so many other playlists as well. So just give it a try on what's useful to you. So just did you choose invest someone? I choose intro to. It's already out there on my LinkedIn, but intro to information security applied issued information AIA. I think applied information assurance, yes, applied information assurance and advanced real world networks. So these are three courses that I took. Even stopped using this thing. I get a lot of recommendations. Okay, sure. I'll see. Okay. I think that is it for today. I think yeah, it's done fine. I think it's late for you guys as well. I guess it's already 11. So yeah. Thank you for joining the stream for today. Really, thank you for spending your time here. Uh, I wanna go back to India, dude. Honestly, cyber crisis management plan. Yes, there are some playbooks actually, Lalam. So you can just find them out. Mm, depends, dude. Actually, I cannot actually answer your question here, Aditya, but uh, especially in web, I would suggest like do with something it's cyber security role, right? It will definitely help you in building some experience. Like what happens is like if you keep on waiting for the role, this is one kind of analysis. Like every problem has like different kinds of analysis. So this is something I'm planning to tell in my way. So if you find it useful, just use it or just no. As it's a cybersecurity job, I would suggest you to do it because it will build you some, it will give you some experience, which you can convert it to a full-time job or you can use it while applying to other jobs. So I think it's better in the initial point of time. I think if you can work, like the thing is like don't worry most about the money actually. So experience, once you get a good experience, you can earn a lot. So yeah, experience matters. So I think that is it, guys. Really, thank you for joining this stream today. If you have any more questions tomorrow at the same time, most probably. Okay, I will release a video as well tomorrow. So both will be there. Live stream also will be there in IST. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I started this at 11, 11, 12, 6. Maybe at like 10:30 or 10. It will be in like between 10:30 to 10. So yeah. Oh, cool. So yep, thank you. Tomorrow there is going to be a video out there on URL file attack. So doing it in action, and thank you guys for joining my stream. See you around. Bye. Take care.